Hello. Hi. Oh. There we go. Hi, everyone. Hello. Greetings. Oh, my controller disconnected. Boop. Party mode and connect. There we go. I don't know how these are going to be leveled. I may have to change the levels for the game. Ooh, I should not be singing this song. I'll get struck in by copyright. I should probably stop singing this song, but I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Do. Okay. So how's everyone doing? I was just gonna jump into the game. Probably not gonna chat. Not gonna do any of that. Just gonna click play. Oh, hey, it'd probably help if I capture the game, wouldn't it? And I think I have it set to output to the right audio source. Open selector, Windows, Fantasio. Okay. And there we are. Okay. Ooh. Heckin' excite. Studio Zero. Is that the same studio that does Persona? No, I've not watched any of this. Not even the opening sequence. I opened it up, skipped through all the opening cutscenes, and went to the settings, and that's all I've done.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Gross. Not the person kicking the beggar.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
What the fuck? Are we about to witness a murder?
Your kingdom.
Yes.
Will
Yes, we are.
alongside
Friend wants to remove the pores. Hi, Brody. A poor should work harder for the money. He shouldn't be begging us working people.
you. By my hand.
Also, it's interesting.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
This isn't even the main menu.
On the prince's grave
It's
had yet
defaulted to
will.
the dub.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter. The very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Yeah, can you tell he's the villain? I don't know. I don't know what gives it away. Yeah. Wait, this is just Tokyo. That's Shibuya. Why are we seeing modern Tokyo in a game that's supposed to be fantasy? Is this game a fucking isekai? I swear to God, if this game is a fucking isekai. I won't quit. I was gonna say I will rage quit if it's an isekai. No, I won't. I watch so many trash isekai. I'll absolutely love it is what'll happen. That would be hilarious, though, if it's an isekai. Metaphor. Refantasio. Here's the main menu. Alright, so. Good, it is going to the right game source. It seems a bit loud. Should I turn it down or is the level's good? I have Japanese or English. I'm gonna turn it down just a touch. There we go. That should do. Also, I like to do this a little. Turn the background music down just a bit, so it never overpowers the voices. Yes, okay, that's how I'm putting to my game. Yes. There we go. Alright, that seems good. I'm gonna leave... Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on English just because I like playing the video games in English. I basically exclusively watch anime subbed, but video games I will pretty much always play dubbed. I don't know why. So as a result, I ended knowing a lot more English voice actors for video games, but not as many for anime. So like when I see like an English voice actor, I tend to recognize them from what games they're in, not from what anime they've been in.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Ooh.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
It is a fucking isekai. It's a
tell me
fucking
your name?
isekai.
That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Is that a fourth wall break? Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Ren. Your name is Ren. You will name the protagonist later.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Yeah,
It is
it's
a
called the
curious
internet.
thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross
This
to our
fucking
world for a time,
Isekai persona.
I would first
Hello,
ask
Mr. Red
that
Live.
you
Hi,
indulge
Ash. How
one
you doing?
question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Should I call that powerless creation? Not
More than wishful
always.
thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
My logic being that
This
like
must be
something
what you
fictional
believe.
can be
I
can
confess
inspire
my own answer
true events to
still
happen,
eludes me. But consider,
even if the
fantasy
basis of those
evolved
ideas
from
came from a fictional work.
a desire to make the world better than it is.
That's why I like so
And
much
that
fantasy
hope
stuff,
can
because, like,
be
yeah,
manifest.
the story I'm watching is
Thus
totally
does
fake, but the
change
themes
come.
of, like,
And thus
and
is
morals you
fantasy
can learn from it
forged
can be
into
very
a new
real.
reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Who are you, scheming man? Rich, Jesus Christ. No, we're just gonna do normal. Just standard. Ah, hello, protagonist.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the
I know your voice
monsters are
actor.
roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To
Wow,
say
I'm
nothing
getting
of the vacant
46
throne. There's a storm
GPU
coming.
ad?
Mark my words.
Jeffy dear,
That
you know I
much
can't
is
afford that. I thought
certain.
ads were supposed to be relevant. Wait, you're getting ads?
They're bandits!
Oh, I didn't run. Fuck. I didn't run an ad when I did my starting time. That's why. I fucked that up.
No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Up. Next one.
It looks so stiff.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knifes. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Dude, it's a book.
Hold it!
Fuck.
Should have listened
Okay.
to us,
Papa
chum.
Pats. Ah. Hold on. Well, I want to see. Yeah. I'm going to pause this for a few minutes. And I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break. And then we're going to come back because I forgot to run it during the start. Oh, shit. What? I forgot I can control stuff with my controller. Alrighty, there we go. Now we don't have ads for an hour. I know what I'm doing. I am professional streamer. Be unpause. There we go.
Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us!
Holy, I knew I liked you.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh. That looked painful.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Oh no, did we get amnesia?
What mission?
Come on, this is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Wait, she looked different in that image. Can you, like, get different outfits for her?
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. Move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Hold down ZR while moving to dash. Press B to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and the corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. Give you the tutorials that you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Okay, good. I can attack. Oh!
Watch out!
These look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed this yet, though. Face sight. Press ZL to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Alicia sees in the environment. If you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show it as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh, God.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads.
Oh, God.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads.
Oh my God.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Okay, okay, this is where I'm supposed to go.
Look!
Oh, found it. Now, I really hope they didn't make the same mistake they did in Persona
Checking,
3,
but
where...
you do remember what we're here to do, right?
In Persona 3, they hard-coded the skill selection button to the attack button rather than the confirm button. So I would set my controller to be a Nintendo layout to have A confirm in menus and stuff, and then the diamond layout matched the ABXY layout for a Nintendo controller. So B was attack. So I'd hit X to use a skill. It wouldn't want me to press A to then select the target. It wanted me to press B to select the target. And then A would go back, which is a stupid-ass layout.
Right.
Refresh my memory.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What's the usual spell?
Right.
The music is playing directly in my mind. The effects of feelings of magic are inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Just random chanting in the music.
Look! Over there!
It's a road, isn't it? A relief. Green Triad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Is that a set?
Alrighty.
It's all clear.
No, it's not.
Yep, we're safe here. Watch out!
Oh god, this is awful.
No, looks like they found us. I don't like this.
I'm really hoping that it stops chasing us. Yeah, now we get an air mattress ad. Uh-oh, this is bad. Zelda? Stop.
Not good! Run for it!
She keeps wanting to lay on the keypad of my
This land
keyboard.
of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United
Lay on the
Kingdom
keyboard
of
so bad. Is it
Ukraine.
warm?
The year is
Not that. It's not warm at all. It's like room temperature because it's plastic.
Ukraine is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
There's a small banner below the video. That's not so bad. I honestly wish that if Twitch was going to do ads, it'd do more ads like that than don't interrupt the stream.
May this faded world be painted anew.
Pre-roll ads are fine on YouTube because you don't miss out on anything, but on a live stream, oh. A great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish, come forth from the epoch of glory and grant me thy something. It cut off.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Ooh. God, this game's so pretty. Like I said, on my pop-up ads on Twitch, get that bag of 0.05 cents.
Get on with it then!
Got 5/100ths of a cent.
I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Jesus!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
No, I don't. I think we've just established that.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Okay, that's a bad thing? I still don't know what an Elda is.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Oh wait, I mean 5 cents. Yeah. You would just do the C with a line through it for cents, so you would just say 5. If you do 0.05, if you mean 5 cents, you have to put a dollar sign.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
I'm on JPVPN getting prices in yen.
Sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back
Is that supposed to be a drink? That's a very skinny bottle for a
Prince was
drink.
still alive.
What is this?
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left?
I don't
to
get
bear
ads
the
otherwise
weight of
because
the
they're usually
crown?
Amazon items and Amazon doesn't sell
We've
here.
done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
Is that the
No
prince?
doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I'm using VPN so I can see ads. Ever heard of such a thing? No.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Yeah.
Step
The
1.
info we have dies
Let's
with
figure
us.
out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
All right, let's go to the recruitment center.
So?
You know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost, and ask me for advice. Press R to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, press Y. Galissa always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press up to see safe areas like towns. Oh, in safe areas like towns to save your game.
Whatever will I do?
Neat. Let's go ahead and make our first save. Save complete. Okay,
Alright,
so
then.
R is map. Sinlumio Street. Isn't Lumio another word for sun? So this is just Sun Street? That was just directly up. Excuse me. Who are you?
An elder? Here?
You have a very unique design. You're going to be an important character in some fashion. I can already tell. I really like the text box style. It's very cool. The style in this is
I'd be
immaculate.
out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh my god. Is the game too loud? Am I too quiet?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
No,
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child.
Huh, you are
Are
important.
you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty.
I know a Pokemon trainer who I've been
Passed
affiliated
down
with.
through
It's a card
generations.
forward named Helia, which also means
If you
sun.
believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad
Yep,
time
no
to
affiliation
visit Void.
whatsoever. Nah.
I don't know why you're
No
here,
idea.
but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll
She's
need to be careful.
pretty.
Anyway, we don't have time to
She's
hang around chatting with the
pretty.
locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
I do like that character design, though.
What's
So
up there?
She back. Nope, she's gone. Aw.
Give it a full, I say. Who else can it be?
Alrighty. Let's go to the recruitment office. Ooh, that's a cool transition screen. I was hoping to blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. Wouldn't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
Really now?
Recruitment center? What, you want a list or something? It's just down the road if that's the case. But an Elda, a listing? Bloody hell, what'll it be next? It would be such a sorry state if Luis was in power. Now think this guy. If we weren't forced to focus on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind. Let's just grin and bear it.
I'm out of ideas.
Things felt better when Luis is still central to something.
Excellent.
Oh, it's right here.
Elden rubbish.
Dear me.
Everything is really cool. Yeah, everything in it.
That must be
It's
the
so
recruitment
good.
center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
Are you gonna hide in my bag?
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Little fairy companion always
your
reminds me of
noble
Tinkerbell.
family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now,
Damn.
so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't.
The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Stronger than I look. Sharp.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Do I look patriotic? Raw. Name of this story's protagonist. I'm gonna do the same name. It asked me for my name, like the player's name.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Okay, This still seems like really loud. There we go. That seems better. It's up to you. You're enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Where's something else you need? Yep, good hand open. Take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect this kingdom. Foolish or not.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much of a choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only get you chewed out. You say tribe doesn't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I could find better work. Wish I could serve Count Lewis. His army's built on merit, so even a Porpoise stands a chance.
Boy there, what's the world coming to?
Blasted. I came out to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here. But they really make you work alongside creepy Elder? Parapus I can deal with, the Elder. Right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Because you can't expect an Elder to know shit. That's cool. Great, so, you know, Ren girl voice TM might actually work for her lines. Girl voice, girl voice, girl voice! I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it.
There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty clamor.
Totally works.
You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
That is the plan.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke to earlier had one too. They must take many different forms, like the one I saw on Main Street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
The map? Protect the map with my life?
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger.
The information is what's so
miserable
dangerous and
lot are
important.
under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty.
I'm not paid enough for this, go away.
But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
This isn't going to go smoothly. Otherwise, this would be a very short game. It shows the temperature, too.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh,
11 degrees Celsius.
I know you don't know what our
That's
contact looks
pretty
like
cold.
Yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
I hope I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
We're gonna see the book. Oh shit.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author.
Shit.
Prince
Their
Margaret's
fantasy
kind of
is
stories.
modern
Okay,
day.
let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow.
Oh, that's a lie.
So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not how it works. People always find a way to be shitty to each other, which is so fucking stupid.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Late night again? Yeah, might as well.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in.
I'm already intrigued by this.
The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
So he's got some sort of curse sickness thing?
But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Friends.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Okay, now we're in transport to wherever. So is this where we're going to be trading for the beginning? Oh no, that's where we left from. That's the big city.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Okay, so how is the calendar system
see.
going to work in this? Let's find our destination, the northern border. Give you information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A.
Hey, don't forget.
Northern border forest, this is where our contract should be. Got
Okay
it.
then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Damn, it's a whole days of travel.
The
just to get
carriage
to,
transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Okay, so it's a whole day's journey to where
The
they
northern
train the new
border
soldiers.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Okay.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you blackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero,
I don't like
tactician,
you.
master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
You know what?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time.
Call your bluff.
But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I can't tell you. I didn't take that he was being that ill. It's more like I liked his ideals, but he just didn't pull it off what he wanted in the end. Which, you know, that's fair.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Yeah.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
I might have to pause for a second. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. Okay, everything's good. Thought there was someone outside, but there's no one. Really weird. Hello, Linky. How are you doing? Had a bit of a minor scare. Thought there was someone outside because it sounded like it, and there's no one out there. Oh, hey, click on it.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Why does it show me keyboard prompts? I have a controller.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed.
Fear you stream the day when I have
but I'm not
morning
about to let
classes.
this armchair general send me to my death. Let's
Get
take a
trick-or-treated
moment,
early.
then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
And they just
I'm
chose
not so
the
sure.
trick.
He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Is this
Fair
like
enough.
a Persona game? It's made by
Well,
the same
just
people.
Stay behind me and you'll be all right.
It's not a
I
Persona
won't let
game,
you
but it's
die.
got basically
I'm
all
with
the
you.
exact same systems. New ally, Stroll.
Oh, this is bad.
So I've been calling it
I didn't
Fantasy
think you actually
Persona.
had to fight it. I just hope our contact in the
Oops.
fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay? Yep.
Inside here. Yep, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. We're running with such purpose. What's it you're talking about? Say something about your ally.
Actually,
Oh, nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Why am... I can't save. You're showing the wrong prompts. Why are you showing keyboard prompts? I'm not using a keyboard. No. Graphics. No. System. I'm using a control stick. I want to see what Venny doing. This game's actually a metaphor. I don't know what it's a metaphor for, but it is. So who's doing your voice? I feel like Rick does. I do too, but I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna reload the game because something's wrong. Why is a tooth the exit screen? What? There's an update? I just wanted to relaunch the game. Hello? There we go.
I trust
Alondra Reynoso. Alejandra Reynoso. Alejandra Reynoso. No, it's only showing keyboard inputs again. What? Why is it only showing keyboard inputs? I literally have a controller connected. Do I need to reconnect the controller? What the fuck is happening? Okay, well, while I try to figure this out, we're going to run an ad break. So let's do that. And we're back, kind of. I have figured out what the issue is. Steam input stopped working. That's why it kept showing mouse and keyboard. So I had to close Steam and start it again, and now we should have controller prompts back. Also, when I was looking through the Steam discussions, apparently the Denuvo's been cracked. So the Denuvo DRM is now useless because you can just go download a pirated copy without a problem. God, I hate Denuvo so much. No! It's doing it again! What the... It's still showing only keyboard and mouse. Why? Why is this happening? Meta... Or... Why? Or Refantasio only shows keyboard. No one knows. Okay, it's saying to turn off Steam input. And I did. I'm so confused. Duve is the biggest enemy of people that paid for games while pirates are completely unbothered thanks to them very fit girls. I don't even know. Because Empress stopped, as far as I know. I don't know who managed to do this crack. But it's fucking insane that you can be... I can be someone who has legitimately purchased this game, and if my internet goes down at the wrong time, I can't play this single-player game anymore. But someone who pirated it for free can play it without a problem. That's so stupid. Also, I'm still not getting fucking controller prompts. Actually, I don't think Fit Girl actually cracks games itself. They just repackage them, no? I don't know that much. I typically don't download pirated games for PC, just because most of the time I can just buy them on Steam and it's fine. Literally, the only games I would ever consider pirating are the ones with the anti-piracy stuff in them. If they don't have anything in them, I don't give a shit. Nope, it's going to do it again. It's still showing my mouse.
I trust this.
Oh my god. Why? I can't play like this. I'm not going to know what buttons do what. Like, even this had de novo, and now I know that I can go download a pirated version. I still bought it for full price at $70. Like, fucking... I don't like to pirate games. If it's available for me to just buy, I'll just buy it. Is it... My mouse is being kind of weird. Ooh, is something up with my mouse? Is that why? Let's see. Let me unplug and replug my mouse back in. It's the braided one. That was smart of me. I've got two braided USB cables on my computer. One for a USB-C cable to charge my controller, and another one for the mouse. And they're plugged in right next to each other. Nope, it's still doing it. What the fuck? Why has this completely stopped working? Okay, there's a fix for it. Okay, yeah, you can force controller icons. Sweet. Thank you, modding community. Okay, so let's go to the game folder. And let's see. Okay, so how do I use this? Okay. Gotcha. So this is how I do it. I don't need any of these enabled. Because I'm playing at 16:9. So I don't need any of those fixes. There we go. Okay. Now it should be good. Right? Oh. Thank God for this giant demo. Because people have already made some basic modding tools for stuff. Skip through all this. That did not work at all. God fucking damn it. Oh, why does this page not have instructions on how to use it? This is what I need. I got a launch option. Now it should do it. I probably should have researched this beforehand, but I didn't know that this thing had weird bugs like this. Okay. There we go. Now they're back. Okay. That was annoying. And capture the game again. All right, load game, load the autosave. Yes. All right, now we've got it back. All right, it's right in here.
It's all clear. This is...
Oh. Oh. It's fun seeing stuff break, though. Not a run stream if stuff doesn't break. It'd be one thing if it was my stuff that broke, but the game broke itself. Like, if I change the setting and something breaks, okay, well, that's on me for changing a setting I probably shouldn't have. Or a config file or something. If I'm just playing the game and then stuff just stops working, that's like, what the fuck, man?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Didn't that thing just, like, murder 10 of us in one swoop?
The survivors!
Damn it. This is horrific. So many dead.
How?
Please, we're safe. There's no time to waste. If you look, we may find someone that still draws breath. None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. There will be others. Keep searching.
This is bad.
Get back, we've got company.
What?
What do we do with this one? It feels so similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. What? Human? What do you mean human? I'm not that. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, the only hope right there is to join forces and strike us one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just be able to get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack separately. We can only fight if we work together. On a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understood? The two of us working as one. Judge your judgment on the timing of attacks. Press X to engage in squad battle alongside your allies. You can press X anytime, but if you use Y, it attacks a stun enemy. Attacks will start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with Y to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
You're down.
This is our
Okay.
chance. We'll win this.
Get ready.
Alright, now this is the turn-based battle. Engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, only one party member will form an engage's initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills which consume MP. Performing an attack will expend one turn icon, seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Okay, so it's a little bit different. Guard. Assume melee.
Burn to us, die hard. I will fight with pride.
Yeah. You just finish it off now. I want to flip those, actually. I want to flip skill and normal. I want skill to be on X.
Looks like we're safe for now. All right.
Whew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive. That's all I could ask for. Let's push forward while we still can. Okay, so let's go down to... Ooh! Venny! Hello! How are you doing? How is your stream? What are you up to? This is... I'm playing Metaphor because... Okay, key configuration. That's what I want. Controller. Battle. Okay. Use skill, I want to make that X. And then wield arms, I want to make that Y. No others. Okay, good. Yes. There we go. Gonna head off to work. See you later. Alrighty. Cage 2. Nice. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Ren. I am another Linux VTuber. As far as I know, one of the first. Unless you, at least it's the first I could find on YouTube. I'll admit, I didn't do the most research before I started claiming that. I just went on YouTube and looked up Linux VTuber and found literally nothing but one guy testing a program with really shitty lighting on Ubuntu. The video was entirely in, I think it was Chinese. Wait. And they were literally just doing it as like a proof of concept. Coming back from Venny's stream, actually. Hey! Hold on.
Be careful.
It's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey!
We have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right?
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah!
Let's give this all we've got.
Skill, Mage Fire.
A tough one. The power of fire.
Hey, we win. Hi, Red. I know you already, so shut up.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Ooh, I leveled up. Give skill points, but no. Raises physical attack damage, raises magical attack damage. Yeah, let's go into that.
I think we're in the clear. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, I really like. This is just like a better Persona 3 system. They took what they learned when they remade Persona 3 with Persona 3 Reload, and they just made this so much nicer. There's an option in that fix mod thing to disable the speed lines. Like, why would you not want that as part of the style?
This is our chance.
We'll win this.
Oh, it's just like Persona 5. It's the same people that made Persona 5. It's just in Melee. It kind of was way back. The term wasn't around at the time. It was using SL as the engine. SL. Oh, wait. Do you mean like Second Life? Jesus Christ. That's not something I've thought about in years. But then Twitch said it couldn't because Second Life suddenly got banned. Yeah, because everyone started using it for fucking porn all of a sudden. Yeah, no, the handful of times I've tried out Second Life, it literally is just pixel sex. It's the entirety of it is just horny on main. Which, I mean, cool, but like, it's marketed as a lot more than that. And it's really not.
We made short work of them.
The same sort of things kind of happen with VR chat. A lot of people, more and more people are just using it for VR sex. Which, I mean, humans are horny. I guess we shouldn't be surprised. Ooh, are you alive? Still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elda, bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course is how it's in. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. I literally came in and said, "Are you okay?" And you just say it's your fault. Jesus Christ. So young, fresh recruit. Get away from here. Now, the thing is up ahead.
No.
So I kind of was a Linux VTuber, if that counted. I had to tracking toggle things on Avatar. I mean, it's a fun thing to do in VR. Yeah, again, humans are horny. I can't blame them. Like, if I had a VR setup, and like the privacy of not having to deal with like people overhearing, I might do the same. It's too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Departed soldier. Okay, so we have dead soldier, departed soldier.
Hey.
That's also why VR chat gets different sets of rules for outfits than VTubers on Twitch. You never know who pops up in VR chat wearing or not wearing, whichever could be outside the creator's control. That's the same for YouTuber. Yeah, really, there should be, if you're going to stream VR chat, you should make sure you are in only areas that are safe for work.
Damn it!
Damn to Elder! I knew this fort was cursed. You're why we got that whore attack. Hey, calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that surely. Someone clip that. What, for saying that I don't mind porn? I'm not gonna deny that. Like, I follow, like, hentai artists and stuff on Twitter. Like, I'm not gonna deny the fact that... But everyone's dead. They're all had families. Let me, Hilda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Fuck. Ooh. Whoa. Okay.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh. Well, we're not going any higher. I know, I've seen your Twitter replies. Replies? I typically don't reply to any of them. I just follow the accounts. I mean, well, I've replied to Mystic a couple of times, but she's also a VTuber, so I mean...
Hold on.
Perhaps you're searching for someone. Just some game accounts I've seen. Which ones? Now I'm confused. What did I reply to?
I get it now.
Oh, this must not make sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
The cry. Is it the human from earlier? Oh yeah, by the way, monsters in this game are called humans. So, that's not confusing.
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the roof of that tower. Maybe there are soldiers still fighting that? Oh.
Let's hurry.
Shit, that's not how I paused. I just skipped through that and I missed story. I'm upset now. Put on VR headset, get kinky, get so immersed that you swear you can start to feel everything. Suddenly your headset is pulled off. You're in the middle of a park, pinned down by the police trying to arrest you. Humans are actually monsters. What's confusing about that? It's just the truth. God, you didn't have to be so accurate with it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna watch this. Oh my god. Someone fucking...
We have the
there we go. Oh, I love this system already. Oh, we're just gonna melee attack it. Fuck it.
Burn to up and die hard!
Ooh, stun. Don't mind me, just make it a clip.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Okay. Is there more stuff to find?
This is our chance.
I almost didn't see them. This is so intense.
Every fight was that easy, eh?
I really hope this doesn't get super grindy because these fights feel like really weighty. Broken igniter. Well, let's see what's in here first.
Push through. Cat, good one. Let's give him a fight. This could be our
What the fuck are you?
Let's go.
Skills, yeah, mage fire.
Stay sharp.
Keep it up, burn to us!
Seeing you play this makes me want to play Persona 5 again.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I mean, just play another Persona game. I still haven't finished Persona 3 Reload. Just because it takes so long for the story to start to really hook you. It's such a slow burn at the beginning. How grindy is it compared to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth? This game, I don't know yet. I literally just started. Like, this is the first little combat section we've had the entire time I've been streaming. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go all in on Magic. Did VR Check ever get ported to Vision Pro? No. Nothing got ported to Vision Pro. Everyone immediately gave up on that platform because it's so expensive, no one wants it. Because, like, why would anyone buy a $3,500 headset for something that you can do with a $400 headset?
Nice find.
Like, the being able to pin Windows thing is the only advantage it had. And that was just something that's like, oh, that's neat. And then you never think about it again. Yeah, no, literally the best things you could do on it could either be done on, like, a MetaQuest 3 or on an iPad. And if you're in the market for as someone who has $3,500 to spend on a single VR device, you probably already have an iPad. So that already eliminates like 90% of the use cases of the Vision Pro. Why am I hearing something?
Yep, we're safe here.
I'm hearing a dog-like sound.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
But I already killed the dog over here. And what am I hearing? Is that just background noises and I'm thinking too much? Ah!
Okay.
I was hearing them.
Ooh. Every fight was that easy, eh?
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Push through. This battle's out. Let's hit them all. Let's go. Through here. The next one will fall.
Let's get the trumpet.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Come on. Okay.
Oh, this is so good. I wish HoloLens was a consumer thing. Isn't it done?
I won't hold back. Just one left.
Down.
Okay.
Burn to
Didn't Microsoft kill off the HoloLens?
Even easier than expected.
What do you mean safe? What? Reminds me, I haven't finished Tales of Arise. I found out there's a mod that rebalances the difficulty, so I may actually pick that back up with that mod installed.
Good one. We have the edge. Let's settle this quick. Let's go. Stay sharp.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Unscathed triumph.
That'll do it.
When did I take damage? When did that happen? No, it was the first fight. That's what it was. I took damage in the first fight and I haven't taken any since. It's like, I'm pretty sure I've just been cleaning house with these guys. Yeah, they were Enterprise only, but they just killed it like last month. Oh, was it that recent? I thought it was a couple months ago. Alright, well that's all the enemies I can do. The roof is just ahead. Why do I have a moment? I'm honest, I've had my doubts that there could be survivors. Placing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. By the way, Ren, I hate NTFS and I wish NTFS can die because NTF makes all my files, it's a whole 1.6 terabytes of data. As dirty and NTFS fix deletes them. Yeah, NTFS only works on Windows. Like, you can read an NTFS drive. I've got a couple, like, external hard drives that are NTFS that I use to, like, transfer files between computers. And I keep it NTFS just so I can access them if I need to on a Windows computer. But as far as the drives, like, actually in my machine, they're all BetterFS or ext4. Also, is BTRFS... is that BetterFS or ButterFS? Because I've heard both and I don't know which one it is. I always thought it was BetterFS. It's a better file system. But then I've heard people like Brody call it ButterFS. I'm just like, oh, is the name a pun or a joke and I just completely missed that? I am using ext4 now for my 2 terabyte drive. Nice. I'm using BetterFS because everything Fedora-based defaults to that now, and also it's supposedly got rollback. It's been called both. Okay. So the BTRFS doesn't actually stand for something. It's just people have turned it into standing for something. I do like BTRFS because it has rollback, which I need to properly set up. Actually, I've always thought it was ButterFS. Yeah, I only recently started hearing that when Brody mentioned it. I was like, wait a minute. And I realized there's a couple other people whose videos I've watched that have heard it. You know, it's a smooth file system. Yeah, that makes sense too. I thought it was BetterFS because it is a better file system than like ext4. Not that ext4 is bad, it's just BTRFS is a step above because they added extra features like the rollback, which ext4 doesn't have. That said, you could essentially get rollback with an ext4 drive by just doing time shift backups. It's B-tree something FS. Okay. This time. Hey. And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're seeking. I won't let you die.
True, but
I can't leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in my situation, you worry more about others than yourself. And when now, I'll never deliver this message and the prince will die. I have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Also, I apologize for my really shitty British accents, but basically every character in this is British. So you're going to be hearing a lot of it. I knew it. That human from earlier is up here. What should we do?
You're right.
Give me a minute. Okay, so there are no other things I can do. All right. Oh, ooh, is there no anti-aliasing on this? Hold on. Let's see. That looks a lot more jagged. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better.
Ready?
All right, let's go. What's your opinion about me having a war on Vinny in your general chat? Oh, is that with all the emotes? Please don't spam too much. I don't know, I can't set up my drive to use BTRFS, but I could just use EXT4. EXT4 is fine for me. But yeah, that's how I was when I was in Ubuntu. If I have the option to use BTRFS, I'm going to use it from now on because of that rollback. But if I can't use it, I just use Time Shift with an EXT4 drive, and it's basically the same thing. Official name is B-Tree File System, so it's neither better nor butter, but people pronounce BTR as a word. Blame Venny. Venny started it. Venny started it. Dad, Venny started it.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
We have to hold it off somehow.
All right, fight time. Oh, I don't get advantage on this.
Humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Now the mission depends on our survival. Let's go. I'm going all in.
Burn.
Oh
Burn,
shit.
Monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
Oh no. Ow. Ow. Oh, that doesn't seem good.
On? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay. Nothing.
Please.
Also, can I not control my teammates?
How is it this strong?
What can I do? Fred's my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. I'm enjoying your stream while playing The Legend of Link, Echoes of Wisdom. I need to play that. I need to play Echoes of Wisdom.
Yeah. Are distracted. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
You're a noble that actually has a conscience. Koroneko! Hello. How are you doing? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna scooch a little closer. There we go. There we go.
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Thank you for the 150.
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Are we about to unlock some power?
Fate, subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler.
You've unlocked Persona.
Thy soul bound for the throne.
Probably more than 3 minutes of ads. Watching gives you. That would be 3 cents.
Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
So. So serious, they made anime for it. That's a girl with Zelda from The Legend of Zelda. God, I hated that sentence. Yeah, no, it's literally Persona. Like, I'm very confused why they didn't just make this Persona 6.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Wind magic.
All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. I guess they can't count to 6. Yeah, so let's see how they counted. They went 3 FES, 4 golden, 5 royal, 5 strikers, 5 tactica, 3 reload. It's like, wait, you went backwards. Hold on. Because it did 3, 4, 5, 3. They made so many games of 5 because they made Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal, Persona 5 Strikers, Persona 5 Tactica, which I still haven't played Tactica. I've never cared for tactics games all that much. Which is weird because I like chess. So I don't know why I wouldn't like that. I'm not good at chess, but I like it. And then they went back to 3. And now this is just R. Okay, it's a 3, 4, 5, 3, R. It's like, do you know how to count? It's more. I can use magic despite my lack of an igniter. Okay, so investing in magic early was a very good idea.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak after affinities. Are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit them with weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent with a weakness or scoring critical hits against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet.
I won't hold back.
Target those.
Scour.
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay. Let's go. Wind. Push through.
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Ow. Ow.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Oh, you're not weak to that one. Okay, so different sections are weak to different things.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Oh, fuck you.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Kick.
Okay.
From its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Maybe not. Let's go.
Ah! Well, shit. I'm gonna go to class now. Have fun streaming. Alrighty. We're actually about to take an ad break. So we're gonna do that real quick, and then we'll finish the fight. So we will be right back. Oh wait, I should probably put the BRB screen up first. Okay, we're back. I got more bread. There's this prepackaged frozen, like, French style bread from the store. And I don't know what they've done to it, but I cannot stop eating it. It's so good. I don't know why. It was really weird. So it's baked in the oven, but it's still really, really, really soft. Hi back, I'm Ash. God damn it. Reminds me of a dad joke my dad would tell me if he ever said, it's like, hey dad, I'm thirsty. Hey, thirsty, I'm Friday. Let's find Saturday and have Sunday. Oh my god. I ate it all. I ate all the bread. It's so good. And that's how the French get you. They give you your bread and then they take your soul.
No.
No. They shove a baguette up your ass. That's how they do it.
I won't hold back. Wind.
Is the apple gonna be weak? No. Ow. Ow. Damn. Ow. Okay. Yeah, just use wind.
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood.
Sure.
Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there!
Scour!
Ow. That's 70 HP. Still okay. 64. I'm still okay. You ate all the bread. You have been bred? I am bread. Or is it I am toast? What's the name of that rage game where you're a piece of bread trying to become toast? Is it I am bread or is it I am toast?
Vitus power.
Can you stop that? Jesus.
Come forth, royal soul. A tough one.
Okay, it's almost done. Ow.
Seeker, wind.
Yes, I win. So there's apples and there's 2 of them. Is this human supposed to be Adam and Eve?
Not bad.
Ooh.
I feel stronger. That's already going up by 1. Let's put some more into normal strength. I'm gonna build a glass cannon.
True
Do you think that's
power
what
is born of the heart,
Lucian meant?
a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Is you see him pronounced like Gaussian? I don't know.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
I have no idea.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
I think they called it a persona or something?
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Stroll.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
No, it's pronounced... Oh, God.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts.
You know what?
Sorry
That's
I couldn't
fair.
join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
You had a metal heart. You nearly seemed like an automata. God damn it.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Ooh.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne,
I have
we're
15
all
hearts.
doomed.
Collected them all last night.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran
Gonna eat them all tomorrow.
unjustly made into the
Yum.
noble scapegoat. Most think the
Devour
Royal
the
Army was at
hearts.
its best when he was in charge.
The
And in
darkness.
truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Ah, if it was easy, you wouldn't have a whole game to play.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
I do love duck
Look,
hearts.
Grius, he saved our lives back there.
I've never had
And
duck
it
heart.
sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Actually, have I had duck before? I have to have had at some point, right? I'm sure I have, but I can't remember when it was.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Got it, boss. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince for his curse and defeat Louis Grinabler, a treacherous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Rank. Oh, it's not max. So what is that, 10? Let's see, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 out of 10.
Luis will also be at the
I've had duck eggs before.
If
I haven't
we're
had
not
duck
back
eggs,
to the
I know
capital
that.
by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Pickle?
I'm counting on you.
I forgot pickled eggs are a thing. I don't think I've had pickled eggs, but I feel like I would love them, because I love pickled stuff in general. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
When did you take
Now,
off your armor?
We should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the
Just
sharpest
boiled and scrambled.
steel
God,
does
I got
little
something
good
nice
against
and
them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Damn it.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to
Boil
stop
and scramble them, stick
so
them in a
he
soup.
plays savior.
That
The
does
man's
sound good.
practically a
I do
monster
like
himself.
eggs.
By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Well, you're gonna die. Fair should keep the really dangerous stuff away. I hope. Wait. Memora done? I'm saying that totally wrong. Unknown monsters with bizarre forms, unlike any natural beast. Their bodies hold immense amounts of volatile magla, and they rampage through their surroundings indiscriminately. Despite their berserk nature making little signs of intelligence, they wield advanced magic beyond the grasp of all sentient beings. Many aspects of their biology and ecology remain a total mystery. Given their unnatural physical resistance, large specimens can wipe out entire armies. Although there have been sightings of humans since antiquity, actual encounters are incredibly rare, and they have long been dismissed from being any real threat. However, recent years have seen them appearing with more rapid frequency across the Crown's lands, which has the people uneasy. Yeah! I'm not reading all these. Ooh, what's this shiny thing? Huh? I obtained a gold beetle. Neat. Nope, can't open the map. The power in you, I wonder. You seem to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take a rest of the day off. I'll talk some more. Sure, but let's take a break eventually, okay? First, let's see if Stroll's okay. Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that power used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were both supplied with, at least. It was just broken and the commotion besides. Incredible. If only it had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's try to get some rest. You done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? Huh? I had questions of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Or you infiltrated the army. Indeed. Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness and the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. I see. Truly. That's incredible. Got it? It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Aww.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
You want to read more of the book?
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
And I'm asleep. Ew. Ew. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Oh my god, is there even a velvet room?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Zelda. Get out of there.
Fascinating.
Get out of there.
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library.
Special.
His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
Okay. A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power
Okay, so this is my confidant.
within thee may awaken.
New bond.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Let's spread a change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Oh, is this unlocked by skill tree? I sense heroic embodiments of the Seeker for more. More is the first of your followers, people that can support your quests, steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Okay.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Interesting.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking
Makes
of,
sense.
you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
That's a fair point.
This place.
It's called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us at the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
this road should take...
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next up, Grand Trad.
Got it?
I want you to know the way well, lad, but never pass on an opportunity to reassess it. Nord Mines are full of complex paths. Go for them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We're going to the Nord Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
Should hurry. Our focus is making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be up ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though? Could it be? Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget to have my eye on you.
Look at that!
That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Think we can hide and wait it out?
No.
Oh, we need to keep moving. We're low on time as it is. Besides. Let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're trustworthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward. Yep, we're safe here. Stop!
Woo! Bundles. The bees hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. Can't give them a chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack fool. Our dog's barely worth the murder for someone such as you. Really? Still don't get it. So be it. It seems to need to be an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention as the subject affords few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider this your first meeting. Are you familiar with them?
Got it?
Which possess just strength? Prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now, size of the hunter. What do you make of it? Indeed, you slipped out a death script at a fort, so it should be hardly a challenge. Lower blue, same or yellow, high level or red. Unknown or white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker foe, clear their mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Ooh. Just to be attacked on a field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Press L when a cursor is over an enemy. You will be locked onto that enemy. The enemy will always be in view. You can easily close the distance by attacking.
Right. Give it a shot. We got this.
Push through!
Let's mop this up.
All right, push through!
Hey, good one.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Hold on. I've got one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. The battlefield fortunes can turn if you let them for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, and you'll be fine. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with Y attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic squad battle using X. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be as efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. Be sure that you can defend yourself.
That being the case.
We'll hold our ground.
Damn it.
We're getting a head start, thanks.
Enemy ambush squad battles. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced to do a squad battle and begins in the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. If you're unhappy with battle doing, you can restart from the beginning by pressing L. Okay, so left stick. L3 lets me restart. ZR assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness for skill you have. Ooh, that's actually nice.
Wind. Here.
Take this.
Let's keep this up.
That was the last of them.
All right, how's that? Push through, Dad. Right there.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Push through, Dad. This is our chance. Forward.
Let's settle this quick.
There we go.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Hey! I'm figuring this out. So I can keep attacking them as much as I want, but unless I initiate the squad battle first, they're going to get advantage on me if I can't kill them in the overworld. Bouncy bark.
We won't lose this
fight for my own justice.
Let's go. Scour. Last one.
Take this.
Got nothing to worry about.
Tougher than I thought.
Seeker.
Weak to wind. There we go.
You hate to see it.
Okay, so there's no all-out attacks, at least from what I can tell, like in Persona.
That was the last of them.
But hitting with a bonus attack, instead of getting a repeat of your turn, you do get an extra bit of turn. You only use half a turn for that. But everyone else also gets to attack, which is really good.
We can't get sloppy. Stay sharp. Wind. I think I'm getting used to
Oh,
this.
yeah.
That was the last of them.
What is it?
I've seen you lot around here these past before. You don't need bandits now for you. Now you get better luck too. So you want bandit material. I'm just on edge. I know it's a funny thing to think of it inside a place like this. I feel like I'm being followed. But what are you doing in such a remote place? Oh, I'm not your enemy friend. I'm just a peddler. If I regular nearby, so I came for business, but beasts are bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the humans who appear from nowhere and wipe out entire towns? Terrifying, you know? My apologies. I didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you not be interested in buying something? Monster, it's just flying around doing nothing. Wind blows. Monster, my time has come. How much money do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna have one of these on hand just in case.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Oh, we found something worth selling? I'd give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
Thank you.
I'll stay put until the beasts settle down. You find someone worth selling, and, well, you know where to find me.
No. Looks like they found us.
Our usual tactics should work. Let's go. Scour! Just two left.
Down.
Take this.
Got nothing to worry about.
Vitus power. Wind! Stay sharp.
Keep it up.
We win.
Not worth our breath.
I really hope I get some AoE attacks.
That should do it. Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine. They also
Come on!
this.
Alright, how's that?
That was brilliant. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
We have the edge.
There we go.
Everyone, go!
I won't hold back. Just one left.
Take this. Still standing.
Oh, the combat feels so good in this, actually.
Some battles are hardly a foot.
Be careful. There's more.
I'm amazed they got a good combat feel in what is a turn-based JRPG.
Cold. Attack now and finish. This battle's out. Let's go.
Even easier than expected.
I think that's all of them.
How's that? This is our chance.
Go on, finish the job.
There we go. Not wasting any MP either.
Not worth our breath. They're down. A victory well earned. Well done.
The air suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Awfully sharp for an old goat, aren't you? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick! Oh.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
Oh. What is that? Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter!
Got no mercy for you!
Okay.
Here they come!
Press B to guard, which consumes 1 turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage a character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents enemies from getting turns too.
What's that?
Freezing!
I think something's coming!
Take this!
Watch
Close
out!
your eyes! Get ready! Coming at us!
Utilizing formations effectively during squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less melee damage, but less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move the party members between rows.
To the rear guard. Charging in. By this power. Wind!
Finish the job. No mercy for you. Damn you. Still. Hold still.
Oh, Jesus.
Done yet?
Yeah, I need an item.
Here.
Take this. Get ready. Coming at us.
What's that? I think something's coming!
Ready for impact!
Watch out!
Got no mercy for you. Blast.
Seeker! Scour!
Okay, there we go. Made it through. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized their pursuit? Don't know. I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably get moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. Looks creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. Haven't been able to get to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade the illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall I hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Okay, I want to know. How many safe slots do I have, actually? 16. Really? wasn't my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. Like Rhea said, something's off. And that human came out of nowhere, wiped out all the soldiers to the last. And again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. If that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Last night's incident wiped off the fort's great garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed for such deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we still can.
What is it?
Wouldn't be surprised if there'd be other business at this abandoned mine. Why come here of all places? Is someone you know inside? I ask you the same thing. Haven't you heard? The place is abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some lesser legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
Come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so something you need? Allow me to accommodate you.
Now then.
I've got enough heal items. I'll buy one more of these.
Thank you.
Should be good now.
Wait a second.
Wait. We have a bunch of shady miners in there. Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, I guess their best interests caused a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down at this place, right?
Then...
Oh, since it won't be a problem then. Are you ready?
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, there'll be a whole work of trouble I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with the haste. Dungeon time.
However,
Dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to bloodthirst in the air. The people who are after us, it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Oh, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance has already been barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for insolence.
Wait.
Listen, no. Misunderstanding, we're not deserters. We were forced to retreat, we had no choice, a human. Oh yes, we're aware of your predicament. Exactly why you can't have any survivors. Orders are to let no one escape. It appears we've stepped to a whole damn conspiracy. We've no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come! Stop them here and now!
Hey, come on.
Oh shit. Oh, I killed them.
Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear.
Oh, they're weaker than me.
Yeah, nice work.
Oh, yay. Scrap metal. Oh, it's not hold, it's a toggle.
Look.
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Life is gone from his eyes.
What?
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
Fuck.
But the only one who could know we survived. and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Who was the recruitment guy, wasn't it? Okay, you're weaker. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you.
Stop right there!
He found us!
I can't believe this.
I don't see anything.
What are you doing?
That'll do it.
Go. Oh, I love that system so much.
Yep, we're safe here. Look! No way.
Isn't that just as I thought? Makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Yep. Yeah, it's the recruitment guy.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally.
Motherfucker.
You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you...
Oh, are you gonna get the persona as well?
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Demis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
This is literally just Persona.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Ooh. That is cool as fuck.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This ignites
Yeah, baby! That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about.
You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash deals weak physical slashes to one enemy. Oh, yay, now I can control. Okay.
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Wind!
Take this!
Let's go!
Die!
Ow.
Struggle all you like.
Warrior!
It's okay. Seeker! Scour!
God damn it. There. Ow. Fuck you.
Here they come! Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Impossible. Take this!
Die!
Oh, God.
Warrior! Hack and slash! They die hard!
I refuse to fall. Here.
Take it!
I'm just gonna heal up.
Die! 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 You!
Ooh.
Die!
Oh, please!
We win.
Warrior!
I think this finishes you. No, not quite. That does it. Spoils captain's uniform.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a level up.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
New bond.
A proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New
Together we
bond.
stand.
The warrior archetype.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
When do you keep putting your armor back on and off? Huh?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Okay, this is just Persona, but at least you don't just bond with someone because you talked to them that one time. Yeah. There's a reason that I've been referring to this as Fantasy Persona 6.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
this is more.
I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
I don't know why I wanted them to fist bump when they said that.
Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
I love how they didn't even try to animate them shaking hands. They're just like, she's tiny. There's no way we can make a hand animation look right.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is the lineage chart of archetypes you've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This chart shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. Just make her shake her hand with his finger. It's basically what all animated shows do, different characters like her. Yeah. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is that you will need to gather Magla from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Okay, so I've got to collect Mag. Minuscule scars of Magla crystals. Once a character studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these.
I see.
This power.
Magic that which manifests itself from yearning is a thing born of the heart, the most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a roar. Thou art its speaker. 'Tis thy means to shout thy fears with a voice like thunder. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one, yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. His voice. I can't remember.
This power.
I see. This right here.
Using the power of wind as well as healing and support abilities. Its offensive abilities pale in comparison to more specialized archetypes. Even so, you'll find its versatile powers lacks any major weaknesses.
All right.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. With this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man, the eye patch Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Oh, but he doesn't have a... O worthy heart who tempts anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow thee upon our soul, the soul of the Seeker.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
Remember, the eye patch you now have awoken to an archetype. Similarity, I believe you can imbue that noble youth with new archetype power. Feel free to experiment from here on.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Let's go ahead.
I'm
Do it.
counting on you.
Of course.
You form as a mage. Overly hard fit. Okay,
Leave
same
it
thing.
to me.
I'm grateful. There is no magic I would not master to achieve my mission. We are never too old to learn.
I still have much to learn.
That is...
Okay, so we have Seeker, Warrior, and Mage. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the pause main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied be swapped in towns or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. Now check the status of a royal virtues, the quantities necessary in a king, from a main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways.
What now?
God, this is so fucking cool. The style of this game is so good. Okay, so you've got just, I guess, default. Does it matter what armor you wear? You don't really fight in battle. I don't know if it matters what we equip to you. You have... Okay, you've auto-equipped it this. Ooh, better sword. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the Traveler's Charm. I can pet the cat. Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. It's the only solace I has, but as I can find here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Ooh.
That's a good boy.
Oh, looks like he's taken a shine to you. It's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. That's neat. Moore's pet cat who lives in academia with him. He doesn't necessarily resemble the animals called cats that exist elsewhere. The strange charms hanging around his neck, a type of magic igniter, according to Moore, allows for visions of him to be projected outside of academia. Okay, so we've been going for 3.5 hours. I'm gonna call it here for today. But yeah, no, I'm already hooked. I'm very much already hooked on this. We're gonna call it here because I gotta head off for today. But yeah, we're gonna see socials. This is also me kind of testing if shit works. Nightbot, you gonna show up on YouTube? Nightbot. Nightbot. Nightbot is not here on the YouTube side. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, Nightbot's just... It's set to fucking... Huh. It's weird. Just like your Discord bot happened. I'll have to figure that out. But I'll figure that out after stream. So, good night, everybody. If you're on the YouTube side, here are all of my socials. They can be found right there. And with that, I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.